I'm sitting in a hotel in St. Lucia and in the village of Soufriere in St. Lucia. I just wanted to relay, these two young men did not want to be on camera yesterday in Dominica, but they wanted to tell me who the true heroes of Point Michel are. You know, I'm tired, just forgive my appearance, it doesn't even matter, you know what I mean? I've been bathing out of a jug of rainwater every day, if you call it a bath, but it's okay. The true heroes of Point Michel that I can see is Donaldson Warrington, who took the young man on his boat from Point Michel right after the storm and cranked up his boat and took that guy from Point Michel to Roseville in that water to get him the help he needs. And that young man is now alive because of Donaldson Warrington. Donnie for Cynthia, that's who I'm talking about. That's a hero. Dr. Sam Christian, who, when they pulled out the young man that was dying, they brought him up to the health center, which roof had been blown up, and the man had open wounds down to the bone, bleeding. And Dr. Sam, this is account by villagers, Dr. Sam worked to save this young man. That man died within a few hours on the cold bench of the Point Michel Health Center. He was found by Cabre, Johnson and these guys the next morning about 4 o'clock in the morning with flashlight. They found this young man dying with all kinds of injuries, internal injuries and external injuries. And there was no way at that time to get him out of the village. And he died. Dr. Sam Christian also, there was a young man in the ravine with 2 broken legs. I forgot his name, but Sam Christian tended to him with some other villagers for 4 days, people. 4 days. That man was in pain. And Dr. Christian and them helped this young man through those 4 days as best as they could until that man was evacuated from Point Michel. These are the stories that need to get out there. You know what I mean? The people who made a difference. You know, we cannot be a divided people anymore. There is no room for it. There is no room for it in healthcare. There is no room for it in the division of our people because of political reasons. What I saw in Dominica is such destruction. I am wondering if Dominica will ever come back to what it was. 30,000 people have left the island, I'm being told, and more people are leaving every day. Put that into perspective, that's over 50% of the population. We can't be playing games anymore. Let's celebrate each other in ways that we can and support each other. You know, I'm going back to America, but I'm broken from what I saw down in Dominica. Enough of this fake stuff on social media. We have to show the world what is really going on in Dominica so we can get the help. We can get the help to the people that need it in terms of food, shelter, and more so healthcare. We're going to have a healthcare crisis on our hands in the next month. People are going to die from strokes because of uncontrolled high blood pressure. We have people with high sugars in the 400 who does not have medications. We have wounds, really, really worrisome wounds that are going to become septic and die. I wish I could stay down there for months. And everybody will say, well, why don't you? But it's not like that. You know what I mean? I will go back, you know, if permitted. But there is just so much standing in the way, people. There is so much. I can tell you, we all have to pray. Prayer is one thing, but action is another. So anyway, I'm going to try to find my way to the airport in St. Lucia today and fly back.